If you just now tuning in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell. GMS fam, the green room. Let's start this weekend off right. Yo, GMS fam, the green room. What's going on, y'all? What up? Let me fix my neck in this motherfucker, man. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling, man? Happy Friday. It is the weekend. It feel like a Saturday, but that just means you got a long weekend ahead of you if it feel like that. GMS fam, the green room. How y'all doing, man? I see you, Prophylactic, Eternal Umbra, Aries, Baby G. What's going on, y'all? Pull up. Share this link. Let people know where to come today and tonight. You know we got 3 Gs at 8 p.m. as well. GMS fam, the green room. How y'all feeling? We got some things to discuss. Let me go ahead and start rolling up. I should have had my shit rolled beforehand, but you know, power naps will delay that. Power naps will surely delay that. Let's get to it, man. We got some things to talk about. Shit. We got some things to talk about. Let's get to it, man. Fuck it. I'ma just go ahead and get into it, man. Fuck it. Trey 979, what's going on, bro? Now, there's this thing that's going on currently. Now, we all know 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent, he will clown you no matter what. It don't matter if y'all were best friends for the past 20 years. He will find a way to clown you regardless. And I guess some tapes have leaked of a conversation, phone conversations. You know, we know about those, right? But this one was actually bad. There was a transgender individual who recorded a conversation between them and Benzino, and the conversation got leaked to the public, which opened up Benzino, pause, for scrutiny, to be scrutinized. Because in these videos, it seems that this man was very interested, but very, very secretive about what he likes, which we've seen over the years. You know, 50 also shared a video of Young Buck talking to a transgender individual who also put Young Buck on blast for, I guess, liking trans. See, this is what I don't understand. In the LGBTQ community, it's like people talk about how hard it is for them to come out or for them to live their truth. But all I've seen over the years is motherfuckers putting each other on blast. Putting each other on blast for their preference. Now, here's the thing. This ain't like a Isaiah Rashad instance. What's up, Brim Dog? What up, Lovelace in the building? Rob Justice, welcome, welcome, welcome. I know y'all don't get the notifications and stuff because YouTube be trying to shadow ban me, but it's all good. This ain't no Isaiah Rashad case. Isaiah Rashad isn't one of those people that be trying to walk around acting tough, be trying to threaten people, doing all types of, I'm hard, I'm tough, I'm gangster, I'm this, I'm that, I'm from the hood, I'm whatever it is, and then get found out later on. This is the problem here. Benzino talks a lot of shit. Benzino also likes to clown his own child for her record sales. So I think this is a little bit of karma reaching Benzino, if you will. What up, Will? Now I'm gonna play some of this video. I want y'all to hear this conversation because I want y'all to interpret what y'all think of this situation. Listen to this, man. Listen to what happened. This is what Benzino had to say.
Why can't you understand that? You don't fucking look bad, I do. You can never look bad. Because see, in this world, you ain't doing nothing wrong. It would be wrong if I did. Can't you get that through your head? You're not looking bad, Shauna. You're looking like a fucking chick. Hey, it's just a chick and she trying to fuck with a nigga. I'm looking wrong because what the fuck are you doing trying to fuck with a transgender?
Damn. I don't know how this looks to anybody else, but to me, like I said, when you are a person who goes out your way to try to act tough, try to act hard, try to act like you this, you the street guy, you just so ooh. Then it comes out that you do things like this. That's the thing that will subject you to people making fun of you. This is the real world, man. People ain't gonna just not make fun of you. It's gonna happen. I don't care what part of the spectrum you're on. I don't care what your sexuality is. That is that. And not that I'm not saying he said anything wrong. This ain't it. This is what I'm saying about people like this. Because I have a chance to put somebody on blast for this. I do. Somebody everybody knows very well. Everybody knows very well. I have the biggest chance in the world to do exactly what 50 Cent just did to Benzino. I can do that to somebody right now. Somebody that everybody knows. It'll set this whole internet on fire. I have the receipts to prove it. I got all the proof in the world. I could go on a whole social media tangent just to expose this person. Because people that try to act tough, people that send out threats, people that do all this random ass just trying to prove how tough and how strong and how motherfucking you gotta fear these motherfuckers. That's all they do. And they talk a lot of shit. And then they get put on blast and don't know what to do about it. Besides roll with it, I guess. Here's another video. Because he didn't just get caught by one, he got caught by two. Listen to this.
And I'm just now adapting to this type of world. But who I was before, I'm like alpha male. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. Now, yes, I'm saying this shit is all new to me, and I'm trying to be open-minded about it. But then I'm like, I said, wow, this is crazy because she looks, the way they got you looking, the way it's just, you know what I mean? Like, And it's not like I've even said, okay, well, let me go look at some other trends now. I haven't even looked at that. I haven't even done that. I love porn. I don't watch tranny porn. I don't watch gay porn. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm old in my ways. I'm a 55-year-old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, Daddy. I'm gonna try not to be selfish. Okay, since you're saying I'm being selfish.
Yeah, because you're not thinking about me and what I could be going through. That's not.
Let me say this. For those that didn't understand what was just happening, both those calls sounded like Benzino was trying to save himself from being put out there, and both these people had him on the line recording this conversation and therefore putting him out there. I will say this. What I agree with when it comes to Benzino and what he's saying right here is the fact that you don't know what I'll go through. Now, like I said earlier, these same individuals, the people part of the LGBTQ community, I'm trying to look out for this guy in a better way than just shitting on him. They talk about the things that people do, straight people like us do, and say that is harmful or that puts them in harm's way. But then on the other hand, we'll sit up here and record a motherfucker and put him on blast, therefore furthering his PTSD or his trauma or whatever it is that he's dealing with when it comes to his sexual preference. Y'all can't have the best of both worlds. Y'all got to choose a side. You got to choose what you about. Are you about trying to change lives and trying to make it more comfortable for motherfuckers? Or are you about putting niggas on blast? That's what makes it like, I don't give a damn about jokes. Niggas can joke on you all day. That's why I get mad when everybody gets jokes, but when it comes to the LGBTQ community, they always have some type of uproar about it. Damn near canceling motherfuckers because they get the jokes too. You cannot have the world the way that you want it. This is reality. None of us can have the world the way that we want it. You gotta be, look, man, you ain't right. That's all it is. You ain't right. If you the type of person to put somebody on blast, you ain't right. Now, like I said, this prompted 50 to say some shit. Even Freddie Gibbs took to his Instagram to, throw a couple jokes, and then him and Benzino landed in each other's DMs talking, a little bit of reckless to each other. Seemed like they, might end up seeing each other at some point. Everybody sees each other at some point in the industry. But I feel like Benzino needs to, for one, like I say, I don't feel bad for Benzino. Benzino does this shit on his own. He does this shit on his own. You open your mouth, you go and do certain shit to try to aggravate and irritate other people. Like I said, he just got done joking and laughing at his own daughter because she sold 11K first week on her album. You put out an album, Benzino. Watch that shit go triple aluminum. I feel that is the one thing that makes me feel like I don't give a fuck about him getting put out there, because it's like, I have a daughter, man. I can't see myself ever in life treating her that way, or not even being a father. You know what I'm saying? It looks like such a bitch ass thing to do. In my opinion, that's a bitch ass thing to do. I don't give a fuck what the dynamic is. I don't give a fuck if he felt like his daughter disrespected him at some point. You are her father, my nigga. And I'm not even a fan of Coily Ray like that. It's just, I hate the fact that I hate seeing dynamics like that. Both of y'all are alive. Why aren't y'all trying to, or at least even you, nigga, because it's up to you. It's your child, nigga. You busted the nut. It's up to you to make that shit right. So all this shit that's coming from this, and him talking about X, Y, and Z when it comes to 50, because he tried to say, oh, why did Power get all extra gay? Why don't we ask him that? Man, nobody cares. We talking about you. When you dish it, you better be able to take it. That's all I can say. Pause. Because I guess he's taking it more than one way. Benzino's a fucking fool. I don't even want to stay on this subject too long because you know them motherfuckers end up getting people banned on this app, man. We got to talk about something more important. I think this is a more important conversation to have, especially when we have a dynamic of men and women here in this chat on the GMS show, my GMS fam. Let's talk about relationships real quick, because something came across the media when it came to Cam Newton's interview on $1 Million Worth of Game. Shout out to Gilly, shout out to Wallow. They had Cam Newton on $1 Million Worth of Game podcast, and he made some claims about what he would want to see in a woman. And I guess it sent a lot of women up in a frenzy because somehow it was misogynistic. I don't know. I'll let y'all be the judge because GMS fam, this is y'all show too. And I want to know y'all opinions about this. Now, I'm going to play this part. I'm gonna play a clip and y'all going to hear what he has to say. Matter of fact, I'm going to play two clips and then you guys can be the judge on how you feel about what he said when it comes to women.
I had a perfect example of what a man was in my life by my father. My parents has been together for 36, 37 years now, and it's a beautiful thing. I grew up in a 3-parent household, my mom, my father, and my grandmother. And I knew what a woman was, not a bad bitch.
Okay, what's the difference?
A woman.
Okay.
A bad bitch is a person who's just, girl, I'm a bad bitch. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I look the part, but I don't act the part.
Okay.
And it's a lot of women who are bad bitches, and I say bitches in a way not to degrade a woman, but just to go off the aesthetic of what they deem
what
is
they
a
be
boss
saying,
chick.
right?
Now,
what they be saying.
A woman for me is handling your own, but knowing how to cater to a man's needs, right? And I think a lot of times when you get that aesthetic of like, I'm a boss bitch, like I'm a this, I'm a that, no, baby, like, but you can't cook.
Okay.
You don't know when to be quiet. You don't know how to allow a man to lead.
Hold on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We got more
Bitch,
clips to play.
like I'm a this, I'm a that, no, baby, like, but you can't cook.
Okay.
You don't know when to be quiet. You don't know how to allow a man to lead.
Now, a lot of women, now the kickback of that is be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet for the man and handle his business. That's what they say. Or I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna be submissive to a man and handle his business. That's what they're gonna say. So what is your?
But it's ways to do it, and I'm not just about to sit up there and beat up my queen.
No, I ain't saying like that. Yeah.
But I'm also gonna also tell the men to start being men, bro.
Absolutely.
That sucker shit should not be rewarded.
And what sucker shit? So
when a person carries himself social media wise, and it's a fraud in real life.
Okay.
It's more to every person that got money, or every person who's rich isn't a real one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that gets kind of misconstrued in this society now.
Facts.
Because a lot of people have money, but they're not genuine people,
Right.
And I pride myself, everybody who knows me knows, like, bro.
Now, let me stop it because this is the conversation we need to have, all of us right now. As men, for one, I will say this, not necessarily taking that phrase from Cam himself, because like Hillary said, maybe women would take Cam more seriously if he wasn't shopping in the women's section of JCPenney's. But I do agree with what he's saying as far as like not his whole sentiment on everything he wants, because I'm not trying to find the I'm not in no traditional, you know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody doing no traditional this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not, we're in a different generation as far as like me and my relationship. But there are certain roles that we both should be, you know, playing to exist together and to build together. It's not that we're both expecting each other to do X, Y, and Z because we're a man or we're a woman. You know what I'm saying? Also, like Lovelace said, this man is telling you about his preference. He's telling you about what he wants. He's not trying to tell all men to be like, hey, you guys should do what I'm doing. He did say men need to start being men more. But I agree with that as well. Because clearly we're in a society where a lot of men don't really hold those traits. Now, I think women had a problem with him using the term bad bitch. I'm sorry, I thought that's what you liked. I thought you wanted to be a bad bitch. I thought that's what the phrase was all about. I thought that was empowering to you. But you don't want to hear the term bad bitch connected to a woman. Because you view yourself as a woman too. You can be a bad bitch and a woman, right? Correct? So why are you taking offense to what he's saying, especially when he's explaining what he believes a bad bitch is? Why can't Cam have a preference? I get it. We live in a society where women can tell you what they want, but guys can't tell you what they want, or else they'll look like misogynistic assholes and dudes that just want to control and do what they want to do and all types of, man, look. Men, they are trying to silence men every single month. Something is happening to where a dude is being silenced when he's trying to just speak his mind about some shit, and not even in a malicious way, not even in a fucked up way. He calling them queens. He's giving you examples of shit that's basic knowledge. These are basic knowledgeable things. You can. These are things that everybody knows when it comes to a preference of person. What you're not going to do is make it seem like every woman is the same, because that is a bold-faced lie. There are women out there who want to stand by her man and, you know, make sure her man is happy in whatever way possible. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to, you know, dealing with things around the house, or, you know, dealing with the kids, shit like that. There are women out there like that. There are also women out there that say, fuck that. You're going to have to pay for everything, do everything, and I want to be able to go party and live my life. These are people that exist out here in this world. And what's wrong with somebody saying they would rather have this instead of that? Let's have this conversation, women. I know we have a couple women in the chat. I gotta know what I gotta read some of y'all comments. I see y'all. Glittery said maybe this nigga is only running into these women because that's what he and his peers reward. If you look at these BBL YouTube videos, they aren't the scholastic type. They are the city girl types. That is another thing. Cam Newton has to understand what realm he is in life. It's gonna be extremely hard. It's a needle in a motherfucking haystack, 10 feet high. He's not going to be able to find the woman that he's looking for unless she's faking it to get what she wants. I'm sorry. This is reality. And I'm going to speak the real about what reality is. It is so deep rooted in us, in society as humans, when it comes to certain individuals and what they do in their life. You're only going to attract a certain type of person. It's not out of the ordinary for celebrities and athletes, all these notable individuals, to continuously not find happiness. It's not, then it makes it even less appealing to want to be that. Sonny Darko says, as a woman, I thought what he said was on point. The fake feminine women are upset. My definition of a fake feminine woman is a woman that looks the part. Yes, they look the part. That's the fake. That's the fake. Fake feminine woman. Even with the men, the fake woke men. These Dr. Sebi teaching ass motherfuckers who be out here just trying to get some pussy and trying to be the polygamy guy. I see the hustle in that. Y'all think I don't see that shit? I see what y'all be doing. Trust me, there's a lane for that. These dudes be out here, dreads, walking around doing yoga, talking about some, yes, we must heal together, only so they can have a conglomerate of women that love them and do things for them, just so they can be poly. I know motherfuckers don't want to talk about that. I know y'all don't want to talk about that, because that's real, and I see it. There's a hustle for people, man, and they be and it's crazy because it be on the internet too. And one thing that be messing me up, I gotta stop trying to use the F word. One thing that be messing me up is how when they be on the internet and they like try to monetize off of all this holistic stuff, like and all these like I get having to make, you have to make a living. If you live in America or anywhere else, you have to make a living somehow. But it's like it holds no actual spiritual weight to me because it's on the internet. And I feel like the internet is so oversaturated with bullshit that it takes away from the actual feeling. It's like you want to do it just so you can get lit. Like everything seems like a come up to somebody. I kind of went on a tangent, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of fake individuals out here, and it's gonna be hard for you if you're in a certain position like a Cam Newton to find the woman that you've been looking for. Oh no, these the ghetto dreads, man. This motherfucker, I twisted all these myself. I ain't got no braids. These dreads, man. My hair is getting long. You know what I'm saying? But it just don't really look that way. But it's long, nigga. It's long. I got long hair, man. My shit long, brother. My shit long. The internet is 100% real. This place is messed up, man. But when it comes to let's talk more about this, man. I gotta ask y'all this question. If women on social media always talk about the type of man that they want, why can't a man go on the internet to talk about what type of woman they want? What is with society that triggers them in a way where a man can tell you the type of woman he wants and it sends you off into a fucking frenzy and making somebody out to be some type of misogynistic monster who just wants to basically be a somebody who disrespects women and doesn't give a damn and only wants them to cook and clean and shut the fuck up and all type, like, you know what I'm saying? Specifically the women, I want to know what's the problem with that? Why has society brought us to this point? I don't understand it. Society has brought us to a point where we really cannot talk about the shit we want to talk about. And it's we were just talking about this earlier. Me and one of the homies were just talking about censorship out here and how it's gotten to the point where these companies are doing everything in their power to control a narrative. It definitely is fake outrage. What up, Black Babble in the building. Like, I don't know if y'all heard about what's going on with Twitter and Elon Musk, but Elon Musk currently owns 9% of Twitter right now, right? What he's doing is basically trying to take over and stop them, or basically turn, Twitter into a place where you can have free speech. Twitter has now decided that they wanted to do what they call hold on, let me get this right. I gotta find it. Because this has been trending for days. I want to get this word right because this is something that I guess you can do. It's called a something pill. Let me see. It's something with how this stock shit works. What is the fucking word? Oh, it's not there. Twitter's trying to get. I guarantee you, Twitter's trying to get rid of it. I guarantee you, Twitter's trying to get rid of like the narrative behind this, because if you can't find something that quick on Twitter, that means they blocking that shit out. They have that much control. I'm telling you, these social media platforms will control the narrative. I'm telling you, it does not matter. Here we go. Twitter is considering a poison pill. That's what it's called. They call it a poison pill, which is something, I guess they say, to thwart Elon's offer. They would rather self-immolate than give up their censorship programs. This shows you how deeply committed they are to something. I don't even know what the fuck that word is. To control the narratives and global discourse. It's scary. Elon said, if the current Twitter board takes actions contrary to shareholder interests, they will be breaching their fiduciary duty. The liability they would thereby assume would be titanic in scale. So that's what it's called, a poison pill. Now, I guess in this weird-ass game of power and elites, you can do things like a poison pill to stop somebody from getting. And this is what I mean, bro. When people talk about systematic, and I'm not even gonna say, this ain't about systematic racism. I'm just talking about people in position to control what's happening. This is a real thing. People will control what you do. There is a cap on everybody's success. Everybody. Even at Elon Musk, you telling me the man that's trying to get people to go to Mars can't even buy more of a percentage of Twitter before Twitter starts saying, you know what, let's pull out poison pills. Let's pull out the poison pill and deflect this whole deal. Fuck that shit, man. This whole industry is, man, look. Let me chill out, because I am on a platform that's associated with those people, and what they like to do is take people like me and stop me from doing what it is that I do. So before they destroy this channel for me speaking on some shit that they know is factual, let me switch courses real quick, because this one actually kind of threw me off, man. Now, I've heard about a lot of fetishes, man. Everybody's heard about a lot of wild fetishes, a lot of things that people like, weird stuff, crazy stuff, out of bounds stuff. But this particular story was very weird to me. Rapper Maino says he likes to role play as a runaway slave with white women. Let me pause this beat so y'all can hear this very clearly. All right? Maino was on lip service with Angela Yee. You leave it to Angela Yee to have somebody say some out of bounds shit. I don't know if y'all remember, but that whole story with Jim Jones learning how to kiss from his mom and tongue kissing his mom and whatnot, that happened on lip service with Angela Yee. This is a place I don't think dudes should be pulling up to. I think lip service is gonna get a lot of dudes fucked up. But watch this, man. Listen to this shit.
What are you talking about? It did it for all them years.
Did you like that?
Huh?
No, what was the role play? Yeah.
The role play.
What was the roles?
This feels like it's gonna be so wrong.
It's so wrong. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've never talked about this.
Ah, shit.
I want y'all to pay attention to how he describes this, because his explanation after this went viral. Y'all gonna be like, man, shut the fuck up. Just listen to how he listen.
Huh?
No,
You
what
can tell
was
when
the
somebody's
role
telling the truth.
The role
Yeah,
play.
what was the roles?
This feels like it's gonna be so wrong.
It's so wrong. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've
Oh my
never talked
God.
about this.
Ah, shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
I like to be like a runaway slave.
Okay, no.
Maino.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
I like to play like a runaway slave.
Okay.
I like to play like a
Kunta?
disobedient slave with a white woman.
So tell me like what you say.
Yes, master. I was sorry.
It's just two. It's two of them. Like it's like me getting whooped, right?
You get whooped?
It's like I play like you whipping, but most of them don't want to play like that. This nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
nuts.
what white woman goes along with this?
They don't want to play like that. They don't.
Okay.
This is my. It's like, listen, you're gonna act like your master's wife.
And I'm the runaway.
And I
slave.
just got whooped by Massa for eyeballing
okay.
me. But the whole time you've been really,
When I was a
you know,
young
you
boy,
liked
me
it. You've been
anyway.
eyeballing me.
growing up in
this
Minnesota, didn't know much about weed until I fucking smoked it. Now I get high as shit, rolling up hella smoke. If you come to my place, you better be prepared to take a toke. Cause I've been smoking weed, marijuana.
Sounds like some freaky porn. I'm interested.
Right, this is some freaky shit. And then I'm gonna
Probably Rick
come
James. Fuck
all
y'all.
sweaty, right? Just finished getting whooped. And you're gonna say, no, Billy Joe, no. No, Billy Joe, no. Master's not gonna like it. He's not gonna like it. And I said, you know you
Drink my
want it, lady.
drink.
This is his
Keep
whole
going.
script. Yeah, his whole script.
So white women have gone along with this and done this.
He's speaking from experience.
Nobody really went along with it. Like I stood up on the wall and said, come on, let's act it out. And he was like, Maino, are you crazy?
What if they call you the N-word?
See, this is
'Cause this comes with it.
This is where it goes deep. And this is where I'll probably be canceled after this.
You be
right
like,
here.
don't
Django delete.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I can say this.
Say it.
I'm gonna take Gigi's advice. This is really
Say it. I want to know.
I don't know because it's not right though.
But this is
some shit.
fantasy stuff.
This
so
is all fantasy shit though.
Okay. In the fantasy world.
In the fantasy world, because of this, nobody's ever did it.
Mm-hmm.
So the other fantasy is that they whipping me and they calling me a nigga.
Why do
Maino, no. Now let me go back to what Lovelace said. She said there's a lane for everything. Yes, if you get down, you get freaky. I mean, trust me, there are worse things to do in the bedroom than be called a nigga and whipped and trying to act like a slave and, you know, the motherfucker acting like the slave master shit. There's worse things people do in the bedroom, but it got people in an uproar. It got people talking. It got people looking at him weird. And like I said, I wanted y'all to pay attention to how he told that story for a reason, because you can tell when somebody is telling the truth and when somebody's lying, especially when they on the spot doing an interview. All right? When you on the spot doing an interview, this nigga, he said, chop his foot off there. Don't stop there. This nigga. Now, it's crazy. I wouldn't be down with that, but I mean, a lot of people are down with what they down with. It just seemed crazy. But he came out and said that he was joking. He said people couldn't take a joke. They couldn't even understand when somebody's joking. And it was even worse because guess who he was on FaceTime with talking to about it? Jim Jones. The nigga that was on lip service talking about kissing his mama. Now I need to find, let me find this shit. Oh, here we go. Wait, is this it? Hold on, wait, no, that's not it. He's talking to Joe Budden. Byron. He was talking to Joe Byron. Damn, they don't ever have the explanations up, man. They always just got the clip that goes viral. It's always the viral clip. It's never, ever The explanation. Okay, here we go.
Can't take a joke. You niggas can't take a joke.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
You niggas ain't got no sense of humor.
I tell them. That's what I told them too.
You niggas ain't got no. You don't like to play around. Well, I do.
Was it a fantasy? Was it?
It never happened.
It was for fantasy mode, like FanDuel, like fantasy football, like just maybe.
Come on, B. It never happened, huh?
Talking about it. Did it for all them years.
Did you like that?
Huh?
No, what was the role play?
Yeah.
The role play.
What was the roles?
Nah. Listen again.
I don't know. I can't take a joke. You niggas can't take a joke.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
You niggas ain't got no sense of humor.
Sense of humor. Nah, nigga, it ain't about no sense of humor, man. We seen what you was talking about. My nigga I-Lacy up out here, man. Appreciate you, I-Lacy, for pulling up. And thanks for the laughs, brother. We appreciate you always for supporting. What up, Joe Blast? That wasn't no joke, Maino. That really happened to you. That really happened to you. And you over here talking to the dude who had to say he was joking about his mama tongue kissing him. And it's funny because with Maino's situation, there was nobody to come back and try to prove or disprove his story. It was just him. But see, with Jim Jones, when all that stuff came out, his mom made a statement before he could even get to her and tell her not to say nothing. And what it sounded like to me, her explanation was, get out of my business type shit. It wasn't I wasn't tongue kissing my son. I wasn't tongue kissing my son. Then after he said that, then that's when she was like, I wasn't tongue kissing my son. That wasn't something I was doing. I didn't tongue kiss my son. His mama a G, man. His mama a gangster. She'll shoot a nigga. Let me shut the fuck up. But it's all shit that people, this is a testament to what people tell on the internet, man. Quit putting your personal business out there, because everybody is going to use it against you at some point. Learn your lessons, man. Learn your lessons. People will use things against you. People will take your personal business, twist it, make different stories, or do anything like that just for their own personal gain. Stop telling all your personal business to the internet, man. They don't give a damn, and what they gonna do is use it against you, man. When you off the camera, keep everything off the camera. Everybody want to bring their bedroom fantasies and their weird childhood stories to the public. Now nobody want to hear this shit no more, man. It's damn near traumatizing. Now, before we get out of here, I gotta say, the baby is one of the wildest people of all time. The baby recently had an intruder on his property, and he shot him in the leg. He shot him. This is another person taking a bullet from the baby. What is happening? And why does the baby keep finding himself in the middle of all this shit? Listen, man, somebody, I guess, jumped over the fence and made it onto the baby's property, and the baby took it upon himself, instead of his security, to shoot this dude in the leg. Now, I don't care what I'm about. I don't care where I come from. I don't care any of that. If I pay security, I pay security. To me, it sounds like I feel like the baby's the type of dude that they would have seen him on the camera like, oh, somebody trying to hop the fence. Oh, shit. Nigga, I'm finna go viral. Man, hand me that shit, man. I gotta go do this myself. Well, what if he got a weapon? Come on, man. I gotta do something, man. I gotta get viral somehow. Why was the baby the one with the gun? Why was the baby the one that went out and shot the dude? I think I have a good feeling that's what the baby did, because I feel like the baby's that type of dude. He don't look like he got a gun on him, man. Let me go out here and I'm gonna pop a few real quick and see what I can do. Man, look. Let me play this video. They changed. They altered the voice on this 911 call. But you're gonna hear the 911 call. Warning: it is the sound is graphic. I guess. I mean, to me, it was funny. Dude sitting there screaming because he got shot in his leg for trespassing on somebody else's property. What can I say? Listen to this.
Hardware County 911. What's the address?
He shot him in his leg. Y'all hear him? Get here and get him together.
Sorry, what?
The guy trespassing on my property. Hurry up and get here.
Sir, what did you do?
I shot him in his leg.
Okay. And why did you do that?
He's trespassing on my property, calling me by my name. I don't know what he's here for, what he's here to take, what he's here to do, but he's shot
are
his
you
leg.
with him
He's neutralized until you guys get here.
Sir, are you with him now?
He's right here in front of me.
Okay.
He said he's neutralized till y'all get here.
Is he awake?
Well, on the football field on my property.
Sir, is he awake?
Yes. Do you hear him?
Is he breathing?
Yes, he's shot.
Okay.
In his leg.
He sound like the grape lady, the lady that fell trying to smash the grapes and make wine when she fell on her stomach. Ow, ow, ow.
Stay on, okay?
Okay, yeah. Come on, like about to die. Yeah. Come on, football field. Yeah, he shot like in his lower thigh.
Sir, is there any serious bleeding?
I said yes, bro.
Okay. Is he completely alert?
Is he what?
Is he completely alert?
Do you hear him? Do you not hear this man, bro?
Sir, I'm asking you, is he completely alert?
Yeah, I can't hear you repeating every question that you ask me because he's over here screaming, bro. Like, y'all just get somebody here. And tell them when they pull up to try to hit the sirens or something so I can know to open the gate.
All right, is there more than one wound?
Say what?
Is there more than one wound?
All I see is one individual. I don't know if he got somebody with him. I don't know. We have no way of knowing that. But in order for him to get here, he had to jump over a fence and everything.
I'm going to need you to secure your firearm, sir. Sir.
It's secure.
Sir.
It's secure. I told you it's secure. I'm not putting it down with this trespass right here on my property. I'm not doing it.
So they tried to tell him to secure his weapon while he's in front of somebody. The police ain't even there yet. Police ain't even there yet. The proper authorities ain't even there yet on the property. You try to tell him to put his gun away. You asked him if there was more than one person there. He said, I don't know, but you still want him to secure his firearm. And you know why she's saying that? I know why she's saying that. It seems like protocol, right? It is protocol, but it's protocol for a reason. Because a nigga with a gun can get shot easily, even if he's the one that was the victim. I ain't trying to put on my Hotep hat, but I think it's more understandable for her to not tell him to secure his firearm in a situation where somebody's still alive. You can hear him screaming. Oh, my leg. This shit hot. He said, this shit hot. Nigga's leg was burning. Oh. Nigga was fucked up. Oh man, the sweet sounds of pain of you trying to intrude in my space. Let's talk about how dumb these phone operators are. They need to get some new operators, man. I'm tired of telling you over and over again to bring a squad to my house. I'm telling you, it's an emergency happening. I just shot somebody for intruding in my house. Bring a unit. You asking me 21 questions like 50 Cent. Bitch, bring a fucking unit. I'm in danger. Are there more people? I don't know. But bring the fucking police. I'm not trying to die. Are you crazy? Let me tell y'all something, man. For one, don't play with the baby. For some reason, it seemed like he's always ready to shoot a motherfucker. Two, do not trespass on somebody's property unless you willing to die. I don't care what state it's in. The state he's in, it's a stand your ground state. So he could have actually killed that guy if he wanted to. but he didn't. But all I'm saying is, if you do some weird shit like try to trespass on somebody's property, you have to prepare to die. 2 things, actually. Prepare to kill or die. That man better be lucky. He better feel lucky that his life was spared. That could have been the end of it. Imagine being another body under the baby's catalog. Oh my God, what a way to go out. Oh, that shit hot. Nigga was fucked up, man. Y'all better stop trespassing on people. And bruh, man, look, man. I don't know what else to say. That shit had me dying, man. When I found that shit out, I was cracking up, fam. GMS fam, do me a quick solid, man. If you did not hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Also, make sure you pull up tonight for 3G's, 8 p.m. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know to pull up to the 3G's podcast. You know we do it every Friday. Follow me on my socials. I follow everybody back. Hit me on the Cash App today if you are feeling generous. It is Friday. So I'm going to roll up another one. Put a GMS in the comments. I'm going to shout everybody out. Also, do me a big favor. I don't see enough of y'all doing this, man. If you support the GMS show, I'm going to need to see the people that really support the GMS show do this one thing for me. Leave a comment on the video after the live is over. As soon as this live ends, you see the live end, refresh that page, put a comment under the video. I would much appreciate it. It goes a long way. Shout out to Joe Blast, Arius Baby G, King Lukey, Gemini. What up, Taya? Heroic Dose 11, C-Mo, Glittery Bubbles, Love Lace, Brim Dog. Hey, tonight's episode of 3Gs, y'all don't want to miss it. Make sure y'all do y'all due diligence. Show y'all love and support. They trying to shadow ban me, man. They try to shadow ban me on YouTube, on Instagram. They don't send out notifications. We don't stress it because y'all continue to show love every week, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all make me happy every week, man. I genuinely mean that. Thank y'all. Sincerely, thank y'all. For real. Al B, I see you. Vel, I see you. Trey 979, I see you. Oh, okay. Love Lay says she gonna beat y'all to be the first comment. Who gonna be the first comment after the video end? We gonna see. Ty Ward in the building. Sonny Darko in the building. All right. The race is off. Who's gonna be the first comment when the video ends? Let's see. We gonna see. GMS fam, we out.